Welcome back. It's News View. I am visiting with Barbara Olschner. She is a Republican candidate, District 2 for Congress. We're talking about some issues. We had talked about why she ran. We talked about the oil spill, and now we turn our attention to Hussein's health care program. Just some news out of Canada. They have discerned that they can no longer afford to provide the health care on the cuff that they have been providing, and they're looking at some alternatives, either taxes or cutting back services, or as the death squad says, you're going to have to, they're talking about the physicians and administrators making too much money. So the Canadian model is in trouble, and as time goes on, their forecast about their economic issues with that model are asimilar to what the economic forecast is for our. So is it too late to turn back the clock on that? I mean, can we get away from this?
On the health care bill?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, here's what I think. I mean, I'm greatly encouraged by the states that have filed suit against the federal government contesting the constitutionality of this bill.
Right.
Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution enumerates the powers that Congress has. If those powers are not enumerated, Congress does not have the power by fiat. They are contained in that section. There is nothing in that section that gives them the power to
force people to buy a product.
Force people to buy a product and then tax and fine them if they don't. I take it you agree with me.
Oh, listen, gosh, listen, lady, I mean, just listen. I mean, they've gotten so far away from where we, oh.
But I tell you, when I watched our nation's representatives, Lee, debate this issue, and this is one of the things that caused me to really absolutely throw myself into this fight. To watch our nation's representatives spend the time, energy, and resources on a bill that, one, was too cumbersome and long for them to even read and comprehend, but secondly, we can't afford it. There's nothing about this bill that we can afford. And I saw some new figures. I was looking while you were asking me that question. I saw some new figures this morning from the CBO about the cost of this health care bill, and it's $500 billion, I think, over the next 10 years, and then another $1.5 trillion over the next 10 years. We don't have the money at all for this bill. And doing this clever little piece of accounting fraud on this fourth entitlement that they've added, the Class Act, where you pay benefits in for 5 years, premiums in for 5 years before you can recover benefits, to shore up Medicare that's failing. I mean, this is something that the American people really need to understand, and that is that our entitlements are 65% of our budget. Our Medicare, our Medicaid, and Social Security, and that is before this Obama health care bill added 30 million people to Medicaid. There's something else I really want to say about this, Lee, because Republicans are known for being like the voice of no, but the Republicans had some good ideas on reforming health care, not reforming the health care system, which is broken. Those are really two different things.
Right.
But it is dishonest and disingenuous to tell 30 million people they're going to have Medicaid when doctors will not take Medicaid. They're not going to take another 30 million people in the program.
We just have to arrest the doctors, right?
No, they don't have to take them.
Well, surely we'll have to pass a law that says that they will.
Well,
I mean, where does
it stop?
Where does it stop? Okay, if you can force a law, if you can pass a law to force me to buy it, then surely you can pass a law to force the doctor to provide it.
Well, I would like to think that no, you can't. But doctors are just not, they can choose what insurance they will accept, and they can say we're not accepting anything.
For the time being. Barbara Olschner.